everyone, and
Hi.
welcome to
Yes.
PATHCO!
Okay.
Thyra's the main character.
No. Dave's the main character.
In
Everyone
her own
knows.
head, Thyra is the main character.
You pretty much. I mean, surely everyone's the main character of their own life.
No.
Yes?
Yeah, I'd expect so.
Yes. Dave's the main character.
Anyway,
Yay, we're live. It's working.
hello.
Anyway,
Welcome to PATHCO.
I'm
It's a stream we do.
Currently streaming the stream. And for some reason, my internet's put me at 144p. Which is not good.
Ah. Hello and welcome to Blurry PATHCO.
Okay, there we go. Better.
Hello and welcome to PATHCO from the 1950s. Hey, welcome
why
to
does
PATHCO.
144 even exist?
I don't know.
So, where did we leave off?
In the middle of the fight.
Literally in the
Yeah.
middle of the fight. It was
Yeah.
in between Sigmund's strikes and the damage roll. But before that point...
Yes. Because you hit with your Mace of Spades according to the text log. But you
Why did
you
critically
only take
failed
damage?
with your Shield of Arbello.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see.
So, we were...
My bats were doing things.
The bats were doing things.
Especially to blind Abdul. Poor Abdul, who's getting eaten by bats.
Indeed. We had attempted sending Tilda and some of the other crew around to cause a distraction at the entrance to this kind of
Okay.
temple-y type scenario. We sent Glanvar around the back, but we kind of got spotted. We
Yeah.
attempted to talk them down, and it almost worked, but then it didn't, and then we kind of just started fighting.
Story of PATHCO
yeah.
is it almost
Oh.
worked, but it didn't.
And Dave summoned some bats to strike fear into the hearts of his enemies
Yes.
and criminals.
They've been doing pretty well, to be honest.
They have
Yeah.
actually.
They're a cowardly and suspicious lot.
And we got to use these wonderful maps
Ma-
that were put together.
And
So,
the miniatures, these are also really nice. I
and
really like
ones
Blind
called
Apple.
draws. And my really lame ones, so I started drawing Bat Swarm. It's really
That
rubbish.
swarm's cool. That's
I do quite like the bat.
so, come on. Do you want me to roll for damage for the Mace of Spades first, or do you want to handle the critical miss with the Shield of Armor first?
let's go for the damage on the Mace of Spades.
Okay.
I assume someone wrote down, or assume someone, I mean the
Yes,
DM.
yes, I
turn
still
order.
have the turn order here.
Is anyone in
When is
chat
it-
yet?
I can't see. When's it going to be my turn? Alex.
Yeah,
is
my
it?
sister, sir.
Hello, egg sister.
Or
Greetings.
can we call Alex Mini Egg from now?
No, she's just
Oh,
sister.
sorry.
Anyway, she's not.
Egg
She's
sister.
not egg. She's Peridot at the moment.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Claude.
This is Kirsty, how long for my turn again? I've got to go run and do some cooking.
The cluster. Oh, I think you're not for a bit yet.
Alright.
Well, if it doesn't end up being your turn, we can either skip you or wait.
Well, if you drop me a quick message on... Because I'll have my phone with me and I'll see on the Skype.
Okay.
Alright.
For now, we'll
Sorry.
proceed without you.
Okay, so as the Mace of Spades comes swinging round, just kind of catches that guy right just...
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit,
I'm
what
sorry.
up? Right in
I'm
the
gonna
kind
stop
of-
this.
In just the side of the ribs. But the Shield of Arbella just kind of... What's the critical miss on this one? What do you think?
Let's see. Yeah, critical miss. So, you stumble really badly with your old shield. You sort of trip halfways, and the next attack that will be made against you will be made against your flat-footed.
Okay, makes sense.
I see.
Makes sense to me.
Which is probably still insanely high because he's a tank.
It's
Well-
not low.
No, it's supposed to not, but I think it takes away your dex mod or something like that.
Dex mod, and it stops me using my dodge feat.
Mm,
So it
right,
drops my AC by 3.
right. Okay. So then after Sigmund, it's Brother Glanvar.
He's not here.
That'd be
It's
Haggis.
immediately next.
Yes.
Maybe we could
What do-
pass and come back to him when Haggis is back.
Yes. Let's do that.
Is that fair?
You could always like hold an action or something.
Yeah.
In that case, it's Thyra time.
It's Thyra time. she's gonna hit a man in the face with a hammer.
Can she
Because
Alright.
reach
that's
his
pretty
face?
much all she can do. Yes, she jumps.
Okay, go
that's
for
fine.
She's actually pretty strong, so she does like a cool leap
it. Uh-huh.
and then breaks the jaw.
Yes.
Alright, come on,
So-
do the thing.
Go on then.
Do the thing.
Do that.
Alright.
I'm sure you won't fail.
Fine. Yeah. Ouch. Jesus, what
Hey,
the hell?
I said I was sure you wouldn't fail.
Yeah, but it was the
Alright,
way
come
you
on.
said it.
Just do it.
Whatever. Yeah, alright.
Show
Yeah.
the buff voice. Just do it.
Stop
Give him-
blabbering about.
Memes.
Do I get flanking?
Did Sigmund land a
I-
hit on him? You did, yes, I
no,
did. He
you
is
don't,
flanked.
you don't actually get
Oh, no, he's
flanking
not on the other side, is he?
because
Oh,
you need
true.
to be on the other
Yeah,
side.
because I was here and Sigmund
Yeah,
was
I'm
there.
not up for that. I'm not moving.
Alright,
Alright.
then I'd say,
Just
go for
smack
it.
him.
Oh,
Yes!
Yep, that is a crit.
Whoa, nice.
Alright, roll for damage.
This guy's getting super murdered. It's like regular murder, but worse.
Super.
Yeah, it is. Super.
That's awesome. That's a critical success.
Why does it... So you have to enter the crit multiplier, but then you have to choose the crit multiplier anyway.
Yeah.
I
Those
just
attacks are weird. Did they...
I just roll
they
a
change
number and then
that
double it. Sweet.
Hang on.
Alright, so, wow.
So it's rolling 3 plus 8 plus 4... What? How's it done this?
It's not done it the way we usually do it. Right. What's Thyra's normal damage?
Right, I'm just gonna roll her normal damage and then times it by 3, okay? Because I don't
Alright.
understand.
Is it a triple modifier?
For Warhammers, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we might be getting one at some point in the future.
Oh, my
yes!
bloody hell. This
Jeez.
guy's
Yeah,
got pawned.
that's 30.
30! Oh my god, Thyra.
No, it's
Plus
more than
what?
30. What's the strength mod?
It's plus her wisdom mod because it's Thor's chosen weapon.
Sure. What's the wisdom
So
mod?
that's 2.
So that's 32 damage.
Yeah.
Well,
Right,
actually, no.
yeesh.
Doesn't that 10 include the 2? In which case, it wouldn't be 32. It would
Oh,
be
it does. It does
whatever 8
include
times
it. It's
3
a
is
1d8 plus 2.
24.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. So
Alright,
that
so
is...
30.
26.
Oh, no. 26
Alright,
damage.
ish. Okay, so you
That's so nuts.
26
so you
damage.
smash
Yeah, yeah.
you smash the hammer onto that guy's head with violent force, and due to this, he is not
Dead.
unconscious.
Ha!
He
Finally!
just
And I just
stumbles
kick him in the
and
crotch.
then he stumbles and then like he falls forward and with a big he sort of
He
hits
stumbles,
the ground
he falls
face
forward,
first.
and I catch him in the chin with my hammer. Just...
Yeah, and he flips backwards when you hit him.
Full on head over heels.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that guy is incapacitated.
Oh
Thoroughly.
shit, goodbye!
Can you make some kind of marker on the map? On the token?
Wait,
showing that?
yeah. Let me just do that.
Doesn't look like
Second.
birds or stars.
You can just
You could remove
Let's-
him, but I'd
you
kind
can
of like
just
to know where his
select
body
the
is.
token, I think. Give it a little symbol on it.
Oh yeah, I can actually do that. That's true.
Yeah. I think there's a little skull and crossbones.
Yeah, that's what I think it is as well.
Yeah. Let me take a look.
Can't believe you got a crit success and then rolled max damage. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty psyched about it. Like, Thyra doesn't usually do a lot of damage, so, you know.
Sega's back yet? Sega's, are you back yet? No, okay. Carry
Right,
on.
I'm just gonna put up this because he's unconscious, and this sort of seemed like a falling down man. So
Yeah,
Okay.
good enough.
that works.
Yep. So then next up, well, the guy is down.
That guy.
So then it's Dave. Dave.
Yeah, it's me! I'm gonna run over to that guy and try to do a heal check to make sure he doesn't die.
Well, he's not. He's just unconscious at the moment.
Oh, well, okay then. In that case, I will... oh wait, what can I do? My bats are doing their thing.
Mhm.
Oh god, how many first level spells
Kill the
have I done?
ninja.
Yeah, I was thinking, but how is the question? I can't remember how many first level spells I've done. Oh, I wrote it down somewhere. Hold on. Bring me the character sheet. There we go.
Remember not to go too close to the bats. Stay away from
Yeah, I
the
know. I
bats.
was gonna move out of the way of the bats. I've used one level 1. Okay, in that case, I will Use an ear-piercing scream on Ninja Girl.
Do you want to move first, or
You actually
No.
need to prepare spells.
Ear
or
piercing
do you
giggle.
need to-
No, I don't. I'm a bard. Do what I
Well,
want, man.
yeah, but I didn't know whether bards need to prepare them or or can just
Nope.
cast them at will like sorcerers.
Yeah, it's like sorcerers. You
Right,
do
right,
what we
right.
want.
All right. So
Concentration roll?
I'd say roll your concentration.
Oops, too far. No penetration mod. Boop.
okay?
What did I get?
Concentration, not
What?
spell
Huh, what did I roll then? What
Spell
did I,
penetration,
what
apparently.
did they mean?
Well, the roll was still 15, so I don't know.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I'm gonna have you roll concentration anyway.
Yeah, I pressed the button, that's what happened. Oh, there we go.
Right.
12. Ooh, that's not
Right.
good.
No, that's good enough. So then we have
2d6.
yeah, but the save for that. What is it?
I'm pretty sure it's
The-
fortitude. Hold on, let me check. It's on my list.
And what's the DC on it?
Successful save, which I'm assuming is fortitude. It negates a dazed effect, halves the damage.
Yes, but
My
the DC.
DC. Does that have to be my spell save DC?
No, it's the
The
spell's
spells.
DC. Normally, actually, the spell itself has
Yeah,
a value
hold
for
on.
that.
Go check. Tippity tap, tippity tap. That's 2d8, not 2d6. My bad. Oh no, it is d6. The DC is. I don't think it says.
Right.
So it must be just what's on my character sheet, which is 16 for first level spells.
Again.
Yeah.
Check.
Oh, sweet, I just realised, because I'm almost level 6, it means next, at level 6, it becomes 3d6. Nice.
Right, yeah, the
Right,
page
sorry
doesn't
about
say, so I assume that it's 16.
Yeah, which is what my character sheet says about my spell
Right.
save DC. Yeah, 16.
12. Alright, that's no
Yes.
save. Roll damage.
Is it just 2d6 straight? It's 2d6 straight, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. That's a 4. Yay, great.
Alright. Damage, and dazed is lose one turn, I guess.
And using my move action, which I'm pretty sure I get used. Yeah, it's a standard action. I'm gonna run to the square just to the bottom left of Sigmund. Like, if you can see my little arrow, it's there.
Yep. It's over there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
When do the bats move again?
Now, I think.
No, I don't think so. I think they were after Abdul.
I thought they moved at the end of my turn. I thought that's what they did. That's what they were doing last time. I'm
No,
pretty
no,
sure.
they had an initiative. Oh yeah, no, maybe
Yeah.
they did move.
I didn't roll initiative for them. Maybe I should have.
Right, yeah.
So it's
Okay,
like
so I
right
suppose
now.
that the bats will be moving now.
And
They're a
Abdul.
swarm, so they move to the closest person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is
so I assume
Abdul.
that they're going for Abdul.
Poor Abdul. Owned by bats.
So there they are. And then I suppose they will attack Abdul. And let me just quickly put up their page.
Oh, there is a.
Oh man,
Alright.
I just ate an entire plate of curry in about 5 minutes, hence why I was unusually quiet.
Wow. Alright, so it's
And
1d6.
now I've got Welsh beer.
Alright, they
Well
need to
done,
roll
by the
their
way, beating a
thing.
plate of curry in 5 minutes.
I know, right? I think I'm getting heartburn.
Oh
Oof.
no, that's awful. Please be careful.
1d20 plus 2. 10. Alright, so they actually miss Abdul.
Sweet.
He's just having a bad time.
Bark, bark.
Having a that time.
That
Wow.
was quite funny, actually.
Killing
How-
you with puns.
And
Right, so then
memes.
normally it's Quick's turn, but she passes due to the daze.
Haha.
And then
Dazed
it's...
by the Dave.
No, it's
And then
Haggis, because Haggis is...
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Alright, then it's Brother Clanfar's turn.
Where is he anyway? He's all the way over
He's up
there. Away
Yeah,
from
he's
the
up there.
action.
Sniper's a good job, mate.
Yeah.
And where the ping was.
Yes, so you know. Lurking.
No, just not being stupid.
Lurking.
I'll attack the. I've forgotten the
Oh,
name already.
Jesus, this
Sorry.
is strong. Ugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch what Haggis said there.
I'm going to attack the guy who's having a bat day.
All right.
Abdul.
Roll for the old attack then.
I'm going to flurry of bows him.
Nice.
All right.
Is the bat swarm like obscuring him or anything like that? Or
That's a good
I don't think that's
question.
how swarms work, is it?
Well, the swarm is like in front of him, though, somewhat from your perspective.
It's a swarm, though, not a solid object.
Well, no, but still, it is like
Haggis has got move action though, so he can probably reposition to get.
Yeah,
that is true.
that's probably just the easiest way instead of looking at swarm rules.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna give you a -1 to hit as long while your immediate line of fire crosses the bat's square.
So could they be sharing? No, but that's only when they're attacking. No, they do. They can share the same square as someone else, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because swarm.
If you want to penalise me, penalise me. I don't mind.
Apparently, swarms don't need to do attack rolls.
What?
No.
Yeah, they don't.
They just hit. They're just there.
Wow.
They don't
Yeesh.
hit very, very hard though.
So I'm on my.
They don't get to make attacks of opportunity, though.
Don't they?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Attack roll.
whoops.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't
Well,
get to make attacks of opportunity?
Oh, we will
No.
have attack roll.
Well,
Whoops.
then Abdul has taken quite a lot of damage unnecessarily because
God damn it.
taken a lot
Oh
of
well,
damage.
too late now. I'll have to remember
That's
second
why I
time.
don't care, because obviously
Right,
I want Abdul to live.
just up his hit points in the background without telling anyone what. That's what I'd do.
I'll never know.
All right, Haggis. One of your arrows hits, the other one doesn't.
Bounced off the
So
wall.
roll the damage.
Rolling.
Was it really episode 50 last week?
Apparently so.
Eh.
Oh, man.
Well, I noticed that some of the art streams have been labelled as episodes by accident, but I don't know if they got fixed or not.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, so you loosen
I
an
need
arrow.
to sort them all out.
Yeah.
It catches Abdul in the leg. He yells while clawing at the bats. And then it is actually Abdul's turn. So what Abdul is going to do is let me just check his sheet. Alright, so he is going to cast Burning Hands on the bats.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So
Do you know how many rounds they've been around for? Because they can only last a certain amount of time.
about
How
3
long?
rounds, I think.
It's
hasn't been
quite a
super long.
while. I think it's like 10 plus.
Yeah, we
Something.
certainly haven't gone on. for
Yeah,
that.
I severely doubt that.
Yeah, I'll stop check while you're doing
Alright. Alright, let's see. So the bats actually did take some damage earlier
Yeah.
on.
that. They could be here for 12 rounds.
Alright, so he's gonna cast that. It's gonna concentration. Basically, because we don't really know the rules of concentration yet, I'm just gonna say that unless it's like obviously low or a critical fail.
I do actually know the official rules on this because I was just looking up swarm stuff.
Oh right.
It's
Alright.
because he's in their space. It's a 20 plus.
Alright, that's not actually what I was talking about though.
Okay.
I
Don't
was
worry
talking
about
about the rules for concentration when you
Yeah.
do spells.
Yeah.
And since I don't really know them, I'm just gonna say that unless you roll a critical fail on concentration or something like that, it just doesn't really do anything. It just, the spell works unless you obviously fail.
Makes sense.
Alright, so
Yep.
that's good enough. He's going to cast spell, and that would be 7 damage to the bats.
They've only got
Yeah, I'm just looking up the save.
13 points of.
Yeah, but they did take damage earlier on. I
Yeah,
actually know
well, you're the one that's
down.
been keeping track of it.
And the bats are actually dead.
Oh no, my bats!
I see it here. So Abdul, he amasses this cloud of flame around his hands, and yeah, he just evaporates the bats in a cone of fire.
No, my bats.
The bats. Poof. There go the bats.
Oh, my bats are dead now.
And
Crap, they were the ones doing most of the damage to Abdul.
They were.
And as a move action, Abdul is going to move over here.
Oh crap, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Okay, so then it is Sigmund's turn again.
Ag.
Agthio seems to have had a little problem with his internet
Oops.
there, I think, but he's back in roll 20 now, so he
Yeah.
should be showing up.
How long have we been gone for?
I assume.
On fresh, then constant buffer. It's showing as fine for me. Oh no, it had just buffered. Whoops, what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Same issue here.
It's showing up as
And
okay.
here.
I can stop it and start it again. Huh.
Normally,
I'm being yelled at because I've got high encoding CPU usage, but I don't know what to do about that because my laptop is as it is. Stream. It
You
seems to
could
be up
reduce
again.
the stream quality.
Should be up. It's showing live for me now. Oh no, it's buffered again. Damn it.
hello.
Hi, Agthio.
I should probably
Oh, that's
just
me back in.
Stop and start. Is that what I have to do? I might have to turn down the broadcast settings. Is that what you have to do? Video.
Maybe.
FPS, turn the FPS a bit. I'll turn it down to 24. And then to start stream again. Okay, so yeah, stream started. Oh, we back. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
If it was constantly buffering, I don't know if that's my fault or if it's YouTube. So if it's YouTube's fault, then there's nothing I can do about it.
It looks like it's back up now.
Yeah, I think we're good. Everything good? Testing,
There we go. I
testing.
found a nice,
Oh, good. We're
found a
back.
nice way to give the little thing a
Oh,
color.
that's cool. I like that.
There
Oh,
we go.
that-
Now
that
he's sort
works
of
very
grayed.
well.
Now he's grayed out.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So Sigmund, it is your turn, I believe. So go ahead.
Okay. What happened to the bats? Are they gone?
They're
The
gone.
bats have
Blind
been
Abdul
incinerated
incinerated
by
them.
Abdul.
Oh wow.
I
In which
represented
case, Sigmund is going to move here,
All right.
and I think he's going to take an attack on Blind Abdul.
All right.
Since, like he's going to attempt to be like knocking him out, like not like crushing his skull.
Yeah,
or anything
yeah,
like
of
that. Just
course.
like
Non-lethal damage.
non-lethal damage. I might need to not roll the shield spikes if that's the case, because that's
Can't
very
you just
difficult.
specify that you're
Yes.
doing non-lethal damage? Isn't that how non-lethal works? Even when it doesn't make any sense? I'm not sure.
Normally, it's only certain weapons that can deal non-lethal damage.
Does make sense. I'm kind of hard to do
However,
non-lethal with a broadsword.
what I'm going to do is currently I'm sort of using the rules for characters on them. So they only die if their health reaches negative their constitution.
Okay, I won't worry about it too much then. I'll just start beating him
Pummel
up.
him.
Pummel
Yeah.
him. No mercy. Right. Okay. So, first of all, Ace of spades.
All right. That well, if it's equal, does it hit?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Then that hits.
Boosh.
All right.
Oh,
Roll the older damage.
nice.
Right. Yeah. That certainly hits as well. That's 8.
Oh well,
That's
better than nothing.
2. Well, it's damaged, so it's not really a critical fail or
No.
anything.
Yeah.
All right. So that actually
as
knocks
the-
him. So yeah, that actually knocks old Blind Abdul out.
So the Mace of Spades kind of hits him and smacks him on
Yeah,
like the
just-
shoulder. It's like, ugh. And he's like, haha, couldn't get me. And then the Shield of Arbella just comes up and
Yeah.
just bumps him on the side of the head.
Whomps him on the face.
Ouch.
All right. So only Quick's still up on her feet as of now. And then it's Brother Glanvar's turn.
The quick or the dead?
Who
To
knows?
you.
Well,
It's up to you. Shoot the arrow.
Yep, I'm going to use another flurry.
Yeesh. How many of those you got?
I have
Combat
no
maneuver.
idea, but I have so many arrows
Hundreds.
that I'm probably never going to run out.
Doesn't
So just
it?
keep-
If you do the double shot, doesn't it just do like a negative modifier on your hits roll or something?
Yeah, it's too lower.
Yeah.
Ah,
so.
that makes sense.
yeah, it's similar to what Sigmund's is. Sigmund's is -2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
similar
dual
to
wield.
the dual wielding
Mm,
thing.
First roll,
That hits.
Nice.
and second roll.
That's a critical miss.
Ah.
So that arrow is going to go into Sigmund's shoulder.
Oh no, Sigmund!
Yeah.
Well, that
Well,
not
Roll
right,
for
okay.
damage on both of them. This
First
is the
attack roll.
The first one. That's 3.
Do I get
Right.
a chance to like it not go through my arm? or
Bad
anything
luck,
like that?
Sigmund.
Roll. Alright. That's
reflex?
7 damage. Roll a reflex save to turn it into 4 damage instead. And you need to save against the 21 of.
Oh.
Alright, well, as good as that was.
I'll
it's
take
not
I'll take
enough.
7 damage. And I
you'll
like. Can I specify that because of for the full plate armor, it's actually gone through one of the few chinks in there.
Yeah,
so
it
it would have to be
probably
in the back. So it's
Yeah.
it's going to have to have got him in the butt.
Alright, yeah. So this arrow literally just goes,
Sigmund.
whammo. Yeah. That's gonna be awkward to go to a healer with.
Dave, save my butt.
Okay.
Alright,
he's finished
and then
sniggering.
it's Thyra's turn. If
Right.
Unless you want to move, Glanvar.
No, I'm okay there.
Alright, then it's Thyra's turn.
Right. Where can I actually go? Oh, I suppose I can just do a ranged attack. That kind of works.
You can do that, yeah.
Accidentally hit Sigmund again.
What do you
Don't
have
tempt me.
what do you have in terms of range attacks?
I have lots of ranged attacks, actually. I'm pretty good.
Ooh.
So I'm fighting against a ninja, so, you know, I wanna use something that kills ninjas. Once again, I have lightning. You know, I'm pretty
Right.
sure lightning kills
Yeah,
ninjas.
A heavily armored person.
That feels like overkill.
Look,
Yeah.
Don't forget there are also
I'm
other
pretty
people
much
out
at
there.
that. Like, this man entirely coated in metal armor.
look, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I'll just pummel her if I were you. But
Yeah, but she's quite far away.
What would Thyra do?
Kill her.
Well,
But like, the method is irrelevant.
okay then.
That's pretty brutal, but okay.
Kind of true. Oh, blind Abdul.
Abdul.
Yeah,
he
that
was
guy.
he was knocked out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Rip. Okay, I'm gonna go up here to. How do I move myself?
Oh, you can you?
Yeah,
I
you
want
can.
to go there, please.
There you go.
Oh, so you can.
Shit. It worked. Slash.
Yeah, sure
I
you
don't.
can.
Let's do.
That was you.
Oh.
Anyway. Hammer time. As
Alright,
in,
roll
you're
attack.
about to be hit with a hammer. Yeah. Right, I'm not flanking, I'm not power attacking, and I have no additional hit modifier. Come on, Thyra, yes!
Nice.
You guys are rolling high this and
Don't
there.
don't say that. Don't say that.
Well,
You've
to-
ruined
but
us
to
for
be
next
fair,
session.
you guys are rolling really high, and they have been rolling abysmally low in comparison.
Good.
Yeah, they
Did
do.
I kill the
You're
ninja?
really lucky here.
Did I
Now
hit
you're
the
gone and
ninja?
jinxed it.
Of course, that was my exact intention. Alright, that deals damage. Roll it.
Hammer time. As in, once again, she's been hit by a hammer. Well, that's not wonderful.
Alright, so 4 damage.
What?
They smash hammer around. That you just smash. Seeing as she doesn't seem to be wearing any footwear, you just smash the hammer down and you like hit her on the
Ow.
foot.
Crunch.
Yeah. And now she's just sort of hopping around with her foot in her hand.
Nice. Does that make
Bursting
a
to-
flat foot for the next one?
Hopping around.
I think I broke a couple of toes there. Come on.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Sure. Okay, so then it is, well, the guy is down, so then it's Dave's turn.
It's me. I am going to. Did we hear what her name was, the ninja?
Quick.
Her name is Quick.
And we, as characters, knew that.
Well, she's been addressed as such by the pirate captain quite loudly, so
Okay.
you do know that, yeah.
I will say something to the effect of, "Oi, Quick! Look, we're all tired. If you stand down, we'll leave you alone, okay? I don't really want to, make you end up like your friends here. Just to see if you take the opportunity to surrender."
Roll diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
If you want, you can do the perform thing.
Yeah.
But then you have to come up with a nifty song to convey a message.
I can't sing.
We're PATHCO, we've got lots of class. You're so outdone, we'll even shoot ourselves in the ass.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, Dave thinks that.
All right, that's good. Yeah. So actually, as you sing that, Quick, without saying anything, sort of backs off, still on one leg, by the way, and raises her hands up in the air with her swords, also up in the air.
Can
As
I
in-
roll to hit her in the crotch?
Hey,
What?
if you do that,
Yes.
I'll roll to stop you.
You can do that if you want.
Can I?
Yeah, I've got saving shield as well, so I can give that to Quick because she's adjacent to me.
If you want, you can. But all right, yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah,
if-
alright. Fuck it, why not?
All right.
WWTD,
roll to
what would
attack.
Thyra do?
Roll to attack.
Yes!
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
don't make me to lie, you asshole.
Jesus Christ! Wow, critical
Hang on.
crotch hit.
Oh Jesus, this could be
All
bad.
right,
She wasn't
Sigmund.
intending on walking after this, was she?
Sigmund, do you?
That's not like I still try and do the saving shield. That adds 2 to her armor class, but
I don't think that's
I
gonna.
don't think it's
do
gonna
it.
help. Like I obviously do try and do it, so she will notice that I'm trying to get in the way. But no, it's critical hit.
Oh. I do 5 damage. God damn it.
Well, now she's gonna carry on fighting us.
Right.
Can I immediately yell at
so,
Thyra?
Yeah, feel
But
free.
that's tripled, so that's 9.
No, isn't it triple damage? Doesn't it triple the
5.
damage roll, but not the mod?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 5 damage.
so it's 5.
Oh, right, so it's 5 damage. It's still a crit though. So
Yeah, but
oh.
it's It's only
Geez,
5.
well, it actually does knock her out.
With just a 5.
Well, yeah, she didn't have a lot of health left.
Oh.
She's already taken quite a bit of damage, you know.
Nice. Dwarves are better than ninjas.
So yeah, so Thyra swings. I think Sunbringer was it, right? The hammer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. So Quick is just sort of raising her hands up, and then out of nothing, Sunbringer just does like this underhand swoop, and with a terrible hit, catches Quick right between the legs.
She was surrendering. What the hell?
Dave is really mad.
Sorry, my bad. My
No, you're
my
not.
finger slipped.
No, they didn't.
So,
I'm pretty sure all
Quick-
10 of
so
my fingers
Quick-
slipped.
So Quick is just writhing on the ground right now, sort of tearing up and saying to herself, Quick thinks this will not be benevolent for her progeny.
Can I swear at Thyra and Dwarven and then see if I can do a heal check on Quick?
Oh,
Just-
do you speak Dwarven?
Yeah.
You have literally never mentioned this.
Yes, I have! I've mentioned it like 3 times! I've got a pretty good linguistics, that is. So can I do a heal check?
Yes.
Just for the sake of it. Just see if it...
For the sake of it and Quick's future children, should you choose to
I
have
haven't
me.
got a very good heal skill, but... It could... 6. Yeah.
Can I offer
Quick.
to help? Just because Dave appears to be sulking.
So Dave tries the heal check, but since, you know, she's been hit in the crotch, it's like really awkward and nothing really comes of it. Who was going to help Sam?
Oh god damn it!
Oh
well.
no, you made it worse!
As you want to put your hammer down to you know, get your healing stuff
I
out, you
think it
actually
does
drop
slip
it.
this time.
You actually drop it on her other foot.
Oh, shit. I'm really sorry.
and she
That was an accident, actually, this time.
And she just
fuck.
yells and swears at you in a language that you can't place. Maybe Dave knows it if he rolls a linguistics check, or I don't know.
Give it a
You
go!
can try it, but she swears in this very strange language.
No.
9. You know that it's not a language from this plane,
Ooh.
but you're not entirely sure. You know that it's like one of the 4 elemental languages, but you're not sure which
She
one.
doesn't seem like an elemental.
Um,
I'm now even more worried. Like, I don't like the idea of having some extra plane of being.
She could be like an Ifrit or like a Asimir or something.
She doesn't look like an Ifrit.
Is she on fire?
No.
That's a good way to tell if she's an Ifrit.
I'm even more worried now. Like, Thyra,
If
what have you
you
done?
want- well, she's writhing on the ground anyway, so if you want, you can roll knowledge nature check if you want to check what race she is.
Sure.
If you
Didn't have time to
wanna
check
figure
earlier
out what
on.
race she is.
Got 16.
16. Yeah. That's good enough, I think. So, it's not easy to make out, but when you take a good look, like, and imagine like Dave sort of rubbing his chin and taking a good look while she's just crying and writhing on the ground. You can tell that she is a sylph.
What is that?
It's basically the equivalent of an Ifrit. However, sylphs are the result of hybridization between humans and air elementals
Ah, that makes sense.
instead of fire ones.
Are we out of initiative?
Well, the battle's over. I mean,
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
I do level 1 cure wounds on her?
Yes, you can do that.
I feel bad.
Ah, Dave.
Oh,
Dave.
look, I'll get to you in a minute, okay?
And Sigmund's there with the arrow in his ass.
He's just wiggling his ass.
Do I have to roll that as well? heal that wounds? It's level 1, so I guess I do. It's not particularly difficult though, I don't think. That's
Alright,
15.
that's good.
And I think it's just a 1d8 plus... What is the plus? 1 point per caster level. Maximum 5, so it's 1d8 plus 5.
Alright. Alright. So, as you cast the healing, sort of in like this weird twitchy way, like her toes click back into a normal state because they'd been a little broken from the swing of Sunbringer, and like the red bruising sort of diminishes, and she seems to be relaxing quite a bit, but she is still staring at all of you with intense hate and pain.
Sorry, I really was gonna be nice to you, but Syra is clearly just wants to hurt people for no good reason. Sigmund, are you okay?
Right. So, quick. Let's check on Sigmund can't speak in any other language. Let's check on the outside.
Oh, should we like tie these guys up or something first?
Yeah. Let's tie them up.
Does anyone have any? Do I have rope? I have rope.
I don't. Someone turned it into a swingy thing. With
Can I use my rope to tie up? Can I use my rope to tie up the unconscious people?
You're not gonna tie up quick as well.
Oh, is she conscious?
Yeah, she's conscious.
Yeah, she's conscious. She's just huddled in a corner and sort of rocking back and forth.
Let's just tie them all together and then just.
Don't feel sorry for her.
Yeah, that works.
As you so you tie up Abdul and that guy. Where do you want to tie them up?
Can we tie them to this thing? Sorry,
Sure.
hang on.
Yeah, it's just like
that
this
thing.
big crate thing. So yeah, you tie them up to there. However, Quick seems to be making all the effort to sort of halfway stumble, halfway crawl away from you as you
Sigmund is just going to pick her up
rope.
and just
All right,
Over his shoulder.
roll a strength.
Would that be like a grapple? That's an 18. That's pretty good.
That was just a hustle. Right, so yeah, so as she sort of struggles and cries almost like a child, Sigmund just picks her up and ties her to the thing next to the other two guys.
Do we have a handkerchief or something? Just to gag her.
I don't know, do you?
Well, I don't.
Oh, I've got a potato. I'll use that.
What? How many potatoes do you even have? What is it with you? What's wrong with these people?
How many? What? Sorry.
Potatoes do you even have? What's wrong with
Well,
you?
I have 4 potatoes. It's on my sheet. Well, now I have 3 potatoes because I'm turning the potato and some of the rope into a makeshift gag.
Wow.
I just don't want to know.
Right, so you've
I'm not sure what the
tied
point is, but
So she can't.
She can't speak.
yeah,
can't
but you're not
cry
gonna
out.
gag the others. I mean, what if they wake up?
That's a very good point. But
Or are we?
Let's put a blindfold on Blind Abdul.
Or are we pretty sure that they're
There's
out for the
actually
count?
already a blindfold on Blind Abdul if you look at his art.
Let's blindfold
Yeah.
them and then pause at Abdul and be like,
Ah,
right.
Because we've got to go. Like Sigmund's going to be going. Yeah, that's a good point, Dave. But we want to. Let's follow up. Let's pinch her.
Okay. Yeah, I hope my great aunt is
okay,
okay.
so as you guys are tying up to this, suddenly you hear sounds from outside, and you hear footsteps. And the
Very quickly,
cat-
just move. Sorry, do we have a chance to react to this, or is this just happening?
all roll a reflex save.
Here we go again.
If you
I've only got
Okay.
2 level 1 spells left.
If you beat
Yeah, right,
14,
so I
if you
guess
beat
I'm in
14, you can make a move action.
Nice.
Come on, Thyra. God damn it, Thyra. Thyra flip face plants.
Alright. What about you, Grandpa?
You're pretty speedy.
I'm pretty speedy.
Go on then.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this then.
I believe Sigmund's somehow faster than me. I guess it's those
Yeah.
hardened battle instincts.
No, I'm not. I'm 20.
It's the adrenaline from the
Well,
arrow.
you rolled a 22 and I rolled a 21.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, reflex. Why the
Dave's
heck?
too angry to be better.
Why the heck is that stupid save?
It's just underneath of like the main block.
Yeah, I just seen it now. I was trying. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, +8 on that reflex.
Ah,
Oh no, Broglan!
balls.
So,
Too distracted by the arrow in
Sigmund
Sigmund's
and
ass.
Dave, you can make a move action.
I just placed me here because I've got to be next to her for doing the gag. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and like be kind of crouched down to get some cover.
I'm
So
gonna
hopefully I'll be.
go hide behind this golden thing.
Oh, yeah, the golden statue. Okay.
Both the dwarves just crash
so-
into each other.
Yeah,
Basically.
both. So,
Can I
as
be
the
ready in
pirate-
action for someone if someone comes past as well? Yeah?
as the pirate captain comes wandering back in, she sees her 3 subordinates thoroughly beaten up and tied to a crate. Abdul and the guy are unconscious. Quick is
Gag with a potato.
gagged and crying. And there are these 2 bumbling dwarves that have just run into each other.
Can she see me, out of interest?
No, she cannot.
Okay.
You're behind full cover,
Good,
and she didn't
good.
see you move there. Sigmund is hiding as well, I think.
Yep.
But
He's ready in
Sigmund,
action to attack someone that comes
He's-
past.
yeah,
Oh, hey, hello again. What happened is the statue, right? You know the statue came to life. Magical artifact. Rope tied and beat up your friends. Yeah.
You get 0!
holy shit.
God damn it, Thyra.
Yeah, seems legit.
Alright, so you say that, and as you are sort of bumbling about, in a flash, you hear a thunder of what seems to be a pistol fired, and you
Uh-oh.
suddenly notice that there's a singeing hole in your beard, and the pirate captain is just shouting.
Isn't Thyra's beard really short? So wouldn't it hit her as well?
How long is a beard?
Thyra's quite short, it's like a goatee.
It's a pretty short beard.
not like-
It's probably
Glambar's.
yeah. It's a pretty short beard. Like it's not actually huge.
All right.
If
Well,
you
in
check on
that
a character sheet, there's a
In that
doodle of
case,
it.
this is going to be like a U-shaped half tunnel in the top of your hair.
Oh shit, she's dead now. You think what
And-
I did to Quick was bad? My god.
And the pirate captain is just shouting angrily in a language that you also don't know. Unless
Can I recognise it's the same as the one that Quick was using?
You can roll a linguistics check about this language.
I will do that.
That's
No.
0 bluff though. Come on.
Thyra, why do you even try anymore?
That's one of the most pirate things I've ever seen. Alright, you recognize this language as Ignean,
So it's
which is the
the fire.
elemental plane language of the
Yeah,
plane of
okay.
fire. Yes. And
While I'm
but
here,
you do
can I
not-
tell that Blind Abdul and that guy are both humans, right? They look it, but...
yeah, they are both humans.
Okay, just checking that we weren't accidentally
No, in
fighting
their
an
case,
elemental pirate crew.
no, in their case, they are quite obviously humans.
Okay, good, good.
So the pirate captain, you can't tell what she's saying. However,
I don't know any planar languages.
yeah. However, you can make out some words that, even though you don't understand them, just sound profane by the simple
Yeah.
sound of them. And So the pirate captain starts speaking in common now, and she says, "My stars, what have you done? I was just outside. My men were attacked, and I come back in here, and I see this. You guys are maniacs." And she seems incredibly angry, but also sort of slightly scared at the same time.
Good.
Can I roll a dexterity save to adjust my hair? I'm quite self-conscious.
Yes, sure.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, I'm happy with that. It's fixed. It's a little bit better.
With like your two hands, you sort of rub your hair back into shape. It's sort of like when like older men that are balding sort of comb their hair over their balds. It's sort of like
Comb over.
yeah.
Will cure light wounds work on my hair?
I'm not putting cure light wounds on your hair.
Yes, sure.
I can do it. I have that spell.
Okay. You can try that if you want.
Oh no, I can't be bothered now. There's like a woman with a gun, Mom. Urgency, Jesus.
Right. She says, okay. Let's make a deal here, okay? I don't want you murdering any of my men. So, if you could, look, how about this? We take just the statue, okay? We will take just the statue. We'll tell our employer that that's all that there was, and you can have all the rest.
Can I sense motive?
Yes, sure.
Dave is a suspicious bastard now. Well, not quite, but
Tiny Captain vibes.
yeah, but -1 on Wiz.
Yeah.
Where is it? Sense motive. Yeah, -1. Oh,
18.
gosh.
Good job.
You can tell that she is very angry, scared, emotional, and also very genuine.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna sidle
But we
out
want that
from
statue, right?
behind the gold statue. Well, isn't there other loot in here?
Yeah, there is the golden statue, but around it are like heaps of vases and sort of trinkets.
Things
and
that
crates.
do they look valuable?
Yes,
The other
they
stuff.
certainly
Okay.
do look like they have value.
I
It's
will.
not like there's a heap of rubbish around.
No, no, no.
These
Okay.
do actually seem like valid treasures.
Okay, I will say I'll sidle out and say, well, have you seen out there a halfling barbarian with 2 swords? Is she okay?
And she's yeah, they're fine. They sort of we were fighting with them, and they and we overtook them, and we tied them up to the trees, and then I was coming back to check in here, and well, yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
But
They're
you captured
absolutely
her.
fine. Yes.
Well, in that case, I will turn to the other guys. Come here. What do you think? Because I think that's fair.
In the background, you actually see the pirate captain sort of buckling her gun and raising her hands in the air.
She's definitely genuine. Like, I'm 96% sure.
Oddly enough, you can also see that like her hair is considerably less bright and considerably shorter than normal.
Oh,
We get to
Keeps
lift
going.
home.
So
we
it
called
seems
it a
to sort of
boat, but
fluctuating with her mood state.
Let's tie her up with the others. You
No,
go
because
and
she
check-
can use her hair to burn through the rope like MacGyver style.
Okay.
who?
Well, let's.
It's MacGyver, the great dwarven explorer. He was famous for.
All right.
Like Dave and Thyra, do you want to go and check on the others outside and let them free? Me and Glanville will keep an eye on things in here.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So the pirate captain,
She's sad. But not very good.
yeah, she's very sad and scared, and she says, "Please, just if you release my men and let us take the statue, we'll be gone. You won't be having any more trouble with us, I swear."
That's
Well-
fine.
Dave, what's your
we, need,
health
we, need,
like?
we need to get Tilda out.
Yeah.
She's got a say in this.
Yeah, she's our
Right,
captain.
do you actually say that to
Well, we're saying
pirate
it.
captain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say
Oh
Don't
right.
say-
So the pirate captain says, all right. Sure, definitely. Just
If your man attackers, we're going to do to them what we did to these guys. Just saying, says Dave.
so, just come on. We'll. I'll make sure that they're untied. Just a moment.
Sigurd's going to keep an eye
I'm
on her as well.
confused as to why she's so scared if she defeated the others outside. I mean, like, we've not been too bad to these guys. At least they're not dead.
Quick is crying and has a potato gag.
This is true.
Sigmund, is it okay for Sigmund to move around just to be a bit closer to where she is? And
Sure.
like, sorry, what?
Yeah, I was just moving Sigmund around a bit. Like,
Yeah.
Are we all
Sure,
going to
you
go
can-
out
Yeah.
and get the rest of the crew? Our crew.
No, you and Thyra go and do that. Landvar, you knock an arrow, and I'll stand next to her so she can't do any funny business.
What if I don't want Thyra to come?
Well, okay.
Can
You
I
do
roll
like
to
everything.
apologise? Look, I'm sorry, alright?
Okay,
I
roll
got
diplo- roll-
distracted. I had a hammer.
Roll
You know,
diplomacy.
I'm a dwarf. There's not
Yeah,
much I
do
can do.
diplomacy.
Oh, crap.
Because this always goes so well.
This is a class skill for me.
That's
yes!
pretty good, actually.
all right. So
Look, I'll heal you. Do you need healing, little lad?
Not really. But,
Alright.
okay, come
Fine.
on. Let's go
Come
find
on,
my great
then.
aunt.
And I'm gonna just grab him and put him on my shoulders. And
Hey!
start
I did not consent to this.
personal space.
It's too late, we're out the door.
Can I just
as
move
you-
Sig into a different position so he's going to be kind of like here if he can, and
Oh,
Glanvar.
yeah, sure. Go
if
ahead.
Glanvar, if you want to be in a place where you can like get a bead on them. Is Haggis here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Like stand on top of this crate. or something.
Are we
Yeah.
going to the door now anyway? Where are me and you going?
This crate.
Dave and Thora are going out to
Nice one.
go rescue our crew.
Which
Whoop.
one? Sorry.
Aye.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, we're going out here.
Still
Yeah.
over
Yep.
here.
That's
I
how
can't stand on top of
outside
crates.
works.
Okay, just
Alright.
just next to it then.
Let's take Abdul. Oh, I can't move other people's tokens. That's sad.
Makes sense, though.
Yeah.
I can't
alright,
move
so
yours for some reason. Look. Lol, 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 lol. Sorry.
as you move outside, Fyra and the rest of the crew are tied up to the trees.
Okay.
However, nobody seems to be like mortally injured or dead.
Just
So,
angry. I can imagine.
Any wounded?
So just
She
Fyra and
calls this
some of
out
the
and just
crew,
sort of hammers her
some of
hammer
the crew,
down to the ground.
some of the crew seem to have a couple of bruises. One of them has a cut, but it's actually been bandaged already,
Oh,
as you
wow.
can see.
Are they,
Do any of them look like they need serious healing?
No, they don't really look like that.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I give myself serious serious healing while I'm out here?
Sure.
Is it just the
Yes.
like generic crew people, or any of the ones we recognise, like the first mate or the half elves? Just out of interest.
Yeah, the first mate is among
10
them.
damage
but,
on cure light wounds. That's how that works.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to do a concentration check. Hang on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just roll it, but it's not really a big deal unless it's a critical miss or critical
Miss
fail. Like
myself. How did I?
Yeah, it's
Right.
to the right. I swear that button didn't always used to be there.
Yeah, I can see why. Right, there we go. That's fine.
That's good.
right,
That's
yeah,
good.
that's good. All right, yeah, you
So-
can definitely heal yourself.
Nice. That's got me back up to full. Oh yeah.
Okay, so the pirate captain steps outside as well, and she says, "Release them, untie them right now."
Yeah, Sigurd's sticking
and-
with her.
And all the and she also says something in Ignian, and like two of the crew members seem to understand that, and they immediately hastily begin to untie all of the crew members from the fireball and Tilda as well. And Tilda says, "Whew, wow. It's a great thing that you came to save us, Dave." seem to be in a bit of a pickle.
Thanks. I'm here too. Hello.
You ruined the moment. Dave was feeling proud.
Yeah.
They run up to
Well-
each other and hug, and Thyra's just there.
No, it's
Hello.
not really hug. It's more like affectionate hair ruffle.
She's northern.
So,
what can I say?
yeah, so Tilda looks at Thyra and says, that's great. And she sort of pats Thyra on the shoulder and she says, alright,
Can Dave interrupt?
yeah,
We need your opinion. They say that they'll go away and leave us alone if we give them the golden statue, but we can keep everything else.
Alright, so Tilda seems to be considering this, and she looks at the other pirates, and all of the pirates actually have been like talking a bit to the pirate captain, and they all seem to be like quite shocked, and but you hear them speaking, and you see that they're all relieved apparently that nobody of their posse was actually killed or severely maimed. And yeah, they all sort of look at you with like the hope that you'll say yes. And Tilda says, well, I don't think that the Airdrift Collective actually knows anything about the treasure here, so if we take everything except the golden statue, I don't think they'd ever know.
And
we'd still
also,
get paid
that
full.
statue would be a pain to get back to the boat. Not that we have a boat at the moment.
You got a fair point there, lad.
Well, we used that magic stone thingy to get what's-his-face to send a boat here, but it'll be a while until they get here.
Alright.
We just leave him there, we go back with the pirates.
So, yeah. Tilda seems to be pretty okay with this because she's confident that you will still get paid fully for everything except the golden statue.
Alright, let's go for it then.
Yeah. I am content.
Alright, so how do you tell this to the pirate captain?
I guess I'll just go back to her and say, yeah, we agree to your conditions. We think they're pretty fair.
Alright, so she sighs and she says something in Ignean again, which by the sound of it would be the equivalent of "oh thank God" or something along those lines. And she orders her men around, and they all go into the temple and start untying the guy, Abdul, and Quick. And as Quick is untied and ungagged in this case, the potato thrown to the side, still crying, she actually jumps into a hug with the pirate captain. And the pirate captain says, "It's okay, it's okay, it's fine. We can leave. We can go home." And she, like one of the bigger pirates, is ordered to carry Quick as they leave the temple, and pirate captain says, "We'll be back for the statue. We need to tend to do this first."
Sorry, Mr. Stove.
And one of the
Thyra
pirates
just puts her hands up. My bad.
and two of the pirates stay around to take a look at the golden statue and see how they'll be moving it. They seem to be like pointing towards the opening of the temple. They have like measurement lints, and they seem to be actually quite like engineering of mind. So they seem to be devising a way to get the statue out of the temple. And yeah, they also
Do you
seem to
reckon
be
we could
eyeing.
bribe the pirates to just come with us with the statue?
I'm not sure.
You can try that roll.
Oh, Thyra,
Hang on,
really.
have the pirates gone yet?
Well, yes, like the most of the pirates have gone except the two that are measuring up the statue.
Right. What I'm gonna do is mutter in Dwarven. Hang on, are either of them dwarves?
One of them is just human,
Yeah.
One of them is considerably shorter than human, but also wrapped in like scarves and robes, so you can't tell what race they actually are.
Hmm.
But this one is considerably smaller than a human.
Like dwarf height or halfling height or something in between. Or,
I'd say roll perception.
well,
Alright.
I was just saying myself. I'll be sorry.
I'll give that a go because, it's Journey to the Center of my head, I guess.
And all of your charisma rolls have gone so well so far.
Right. From the height, you can tell that it's more probable that you're dealing with a halfling than with a dwarf.
Okay, so
also,
in Dwarven, I'm
telling from the general bearing of this figure, they don't seem to be as heavy set as most dwarves. There also doesn't seem to be any sign of a beard.
Telltale.
Would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. So you think that is a halfling?
If there's no beard, he's just a very short human.
Or a halfling.
Or a halfling.
That's rude. Dave is here.
Most halflings
Okay,
don't have
so
beards. I'm
gonna
not sure we can
look
grow
towards
them.
the statue and just in Dwarven say, we could probably bribe them. We could
Alright.
be gone by the time old woman I severely injured is back.
We made a deal. Says Dave, also in Dwarven.
Alright.
Sigmund just looks into space quietly.
The two pirates eye you up suspiciously, but they continue on with their job.
Thyra gives an innocent wave. Morning!
Is it morning? We've been out most of the day, haven't we?
It's actually
Maybe?
like
I don't know.
the sun is setting outside. It's very obviously evening.
So you look even more like a
Fine.
weirdo.
Thor's blessings upon you.
I wonder why they were so scared of us. Just Dave out
So
loud.
the pirates look at you when you say Thor's blessing be upon you, and one of them like sort of they both seem like very weirded out. One of them, the human one, actually makes like a strange religious sign with his hands to ward himself from this evil.
Do I recognise that's the gesture he made?
Roll knowledge religion.
I will do that.
So Thyra's just going to say in Dwarven, okay, just saying, but if it comes down to fighting them, I'm a lot less against it now.
I rolled a 22.
Alright.
Russell. Actually, it's rustling.
Alright. Wasn't me.
Fine. You're saying, Mon?
Yes, just a moment. This symbol that this person makes seems to be a symbol that is related to the goddess Illyria, who you know to be the goddess of
Pirates.
sort of. Well, no. It seems she is, as long as you know, a deity of good health, and of nature, of plants. And the
Are they
symbol
doing a
that
blessing back?
the symbol that the person makes with the hands seems to be sort of tracing a heart with the two hands, and then sort of a weird vine symbol upwards.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Mhm.
So, how are we going to get all this stuff back to the boat we don't have?
We probably should have bargained for a lift.
Well, there is a boat on its way. We can just chill out for, 6 days.
Well, we should probably get it.
I was in the middle of converting someone back in Scumport.
Hey, you can think of it as a holiday to a nice tropical locale.
Well, let's start getting this stuff back to the camp.
Yeah.
Tilda,
Mhm.
you've still got your crew, right? Let's all start getting everyone picking up stuff, and let's start trying to take it.
Yeah, we could make
Alright.
we could harness like a sled or something to Riker. Or
Alright, that sounds like a plan. I can send one of my men ahead to the camp, because we've got pack animals there.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
got the horses. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Did Freddie Mercury disappear as well as Apollyon did, or not? Did we establish
Freddie
that?
Mercury was back
Yeah,
at
he
the
did.
camp.
Yeah,
He
so he's,
was
so he's still
yeah.
here. Poor Freddie Mercury. It's okay, we'll look after him. Yeah, but good idea.
Alright. So yeah, use the crew, like Tilda's crew, starts picking up the treasure. There seems to be quite a lot of vases, a lot of like ancient pottery, some coins, but mostly a lot of artwork. You can tell.
Mm.
Normally, well, most of it seems to be fairly primitive artwork, but well, it seems valuable nonetheless because there are like precious minerals involved and all that.
Yeah. And his archaeological and historical value.
Yes.
Guess I'll carry what I can, which is probably like 5 jewels, and that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah, likewise to Sigmund. He's going to try and we're going to leave some guards here.
Mhm.
Like, should we leave some people? Because we don't want to have everyone going. Yeah, let's wait until let's wait until Tilda starts getting the pack animals up, and we'll just keep an eye on things here in this room just to make sure it doesn't get weird. And wait until the pack animals turn up. I think that makes sense.
Hey, Jay.
Sorry,
Hello.
why is it going to get weird?
Because it's all a little bit too easy so far. Like everyone's surrendered.
They are being weirdly nice to us.
They
Can
are. Like I'm
I-
just suspicious.
Can I find...
Tilda, what did you do to them?
They didn't do anything, they got tied up. Did you do anything to them? Says Dave.
Oh yeah, nothing except for dealing a critical hit between the legs with a hammer.
That was us.
Whoops.
Anyway, like, it wasn't that bad. Like, we've killed people. I don't know, maybe they're just wusses.
True.
Cool. So we're just going to keep an eye on things here. Just get the pack animals and just get stuff back down to camp. That seems sensible. All right.
Alright, yeah,
Let's-
that
let's
sounds
get
like a
this-
plan.
Let's get this going.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yep, so you're already loading up quite a lot of stuff, and you're, traveling through the jungle back towards the camp.
Is this with the pack animals at this point?
No, you're taking stuff, and as you are actually going, you come across the party that has the pack animals along, and they will be joining you shortly after picking up the rest of the treasure.
Okay.
Ah, I gotta go for a second. BRB.
Mm.
Go without me.
Okay. So we've all got
Um,
a bunch of stuff with us, like gold and jewels and all this kind
Yeah,
of
just jewels, like statuettes, things like that. And
Okay.
yeah, you are arriving back at the camp. And, everything seems to be in order. People seem to be sort of preparing. Because I can't actually recall because I wasn't around for it, but did the ship get destroyed?
Yes.
Hmm.
We've sent a distress call, and the ship's going to be here in a few days.
Alright, so yeah, people seem to be, putting a lot of stuff in crates, especially the treasure, which they won't immediately need. Like far off into the horizon, you can see like a little speck that is probably the rescue ship. And yeah, that's about everything that you can see.
Okay.
And you're back at the camp. Everyone seems to be fairly happy, despite being stranded. But there's
Are
an
there any
obvious
spare barrels sat around?
barrels. You say?
Yeah, barrel. Anything watertight, I guess.
Yeah.
Like a keg.
There's a barrel around.
Because Well, I don't have any brewing gear, but I have an alchemist crafting kit.
Uh-huh.
And I've got some brain mold spores. So what I'm really trying to say is, can I roll a craft brewing check to try and make some horrible, horrible moonshine?
You have an alchemist's kit, right?
Yeah.
All right. There is a barrel around. Do you have water?
I can create it.
Ah, right. All right, then I would say go ahead.
Okay,
However,
come on,
you
fire.
will. All right, so 18. Yeah. So you brew. You start brewing. It smells incredibly foul.
Nice. It's dwarven beer. It all does. That's
And from the installation that you've rigged up, you can about distill one large bottle of Chateau brain mold, if you will.
nice. Sweet.
Yeah,
Keeping
that's
that.
Back.
Anyone want a swig? He sort of grins madly. There's like smoke billowing from the bottle of whatever the hell this is.
What is it? At
It's
some
moonshine.
point-
It's moonshine distilled from brain mold spores.
Ugh.
Yeah, should be good.
All right, yeah, Sigmund will try it. That seems like the kind of thing he'd do.
Yeah,
The thing
Thar's
is-
going to take a swig as well.
These are spores though, so they do remind you of the russet molds.
Oh, they do. Okay, can I make a? I'm going to make a willpower save.
All right, yeah, roll will save.
Or if there's.
Roll will save and roll wisdom.
We'll
10.
save 10.
Yeah, roll wisdom.
14.
All right.
That's the wisdom.
This sort of sounds generally like kind of a bad idea.
Yeah.
And you are very irksome actually about drinking the brew.
Yeah, like oh no,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
it starts.
I
It
was
just
gonna
starts
say,
getting
if
that
you're-
weird.
Yeah. If your wisdom was lower than your will, then I would have let you drink it.
Oh man.
It's just like he's just like no, actually, so he just starts thinking about spores.
Look,
So
it'll be fine.
So
I'm going
it's-
to take a swig.
Is this something that we found in one of the crates then or something?
No, I made myself brain mold spore beer.
Okay.
So yeah, I've taken a swig. I'm perfectly fine. Cough up like a mouthful of
Does it
spores.
taste any good though?
Fine. Oh, not at all.
Oh, okay. I'll pass then. So where are we at the moment? Sorry, I've missed some of that, didn't I?
Everyone is back at the camp.
Okay.
The treasure is being crated up, and in the distance, like on the edge of the horizon, you can see a tiny speck that is probably the rescue ship
That was fast.
heading towards the island. Well, it's all the way on the horizon, so it will probably take a while.
Okay.
They could have sent a ship that was nearby as well, like...
True. Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
you are currently at the camp.
So a spot of fishing maybe, and then wait until nightfall and like work out who's going to be doing watches.
You can do that, yeah.
I would like to go eat some of my halfling trail rations with some of the crew, like the half elves that I made friends with.
Wait, says Sigmund. Dave, and he turns around and starts and points at his bum. my ass! We forgot about my ass.
Right.
Instead of the arrow in it.
Roll,
Dib's not
Sigmund.
healing it.
Sigmund, roll, wait, let me just...
Can I roll heal and take the arrow out without hurting him?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not going to spell on him, but
Sigmund, roll stealth to see how discreet you can do this.
He's not being discreet at all.
Alright, yeah.
he has no
okay.
tact.
So,
Or sleight of
Yeah,
hand, or something. Or, but
everyone-
he's not trying
everyone-
to be discreet. Like he's
Alright,
he's
oh,
looking really
okay.
stupid. It's fine.
okay, so yeah, everyone just sort of stares at him, and then everyone sort of collectively remembers that they've seen weirder things, so they carry on with their business.
Like after that mess with him almost falling off the boat. It should be pretty normal Sigmund stuff by now for everyone. So, do you want me to raw heal? Take the arrow out. Put a plaster on it. Ugh.
Just a big band-aid.
I got 17 on that one.
Alright, 17. Yeah, that's good. You can
The
heal.
band-aid even under his armor.
Yeah, you can heal 1d6. Or no, 1d8. Make it 1d8.
That's not. No, never mind. Do I have to roll that, or does he have to roll that, or what?
You
No,
have to roll that.
You roll it.
Oh.
1. Alright, so you literally just put like a band-aid on his ass. And yeah, that's it. That's the extent of your healing. It's like this
Well, at least the arrow's not
fairly
there anymore.
unpleasant arrow wound, and you just put a band-aid on it to cover it.
At least the arrow's not in his ass anymore.
This is true.
Sigurd walks over and just gives it back to Glenn.
Glanva, how do you react to this?
Term face palm sort of springs to mind, really.
Alright.
Don't facepalm me, you're the one that shot me.
This is true.
What do you do with the arrow? You keep it, or
Who, me, or...
Yeah, you.
the arrow that's been, well,
Snap the hook, you could snap the arrowhead off and give it back to Sigmund and say, well, here you are. They always say there's an arrow out there with your name on it. Well, this is yours.
wow.
Alright.
Keep it as a memento of our time here on the island.
So you're just going in the arrowhead or the arrow shaft?
We give him the arrowhead. The shaft's not going to be useless to him.
Teehee shaft.
Okay, I will note that.
Jesus, A.
Sorry again.
Possibly Dave. I don't know if that was in character.
Yes. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so is there anything that you all want to do in the camp still?
No,
Or-
I've fixed Sigma's ass. Can I have my
Alright.
sit down, have my holy tray rations with my friends?
Very well.
Which I assume that restores the HP damage I've taken, which is very
Yeah.
much.
I'm going to offer my booze round. You know, I made this. I'm happy with it.
The brain molds.
Okay.
Booze.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Chateau de Bone Mold.
Okay.
Right.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Alright, does any one of you want to have a sip?
Come on, Glanva. Just one. She nudges him.
The brain mold spore drink just fumes foully. When Glanvar looks into the bottle, he can sort of see that there is like bits of, well, but he just looks into it and he can see that there are like bits of mold still floating around in the booze.
Yeah,
Ew.
Glanva wouldn't drink it. He doesn't drink.
No, this is true. Alright. So yeah. Right, so unfortunately nobody wants the brain mold drink, Ira.
How dark is it? It's
Why
dark. It's
then?
dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah, it's
dark.
pretty dark.
So I
There's
can't
still
finish
like mold
mapping the
floating in it.
island yet.
So you said it was getting dark, like it was getting towards night time?
Yes.
So who's going to be taking first watch? We need Tilda. Do we have some kind
Okay.
of
So
watch rotation?
Tilda says, "Oh well, I've got some lads on the job. Don't worry, you all get your rests."
This is true. We have been the ones that have been fighting people and stuff. Like, most of the crew members just stayed here.
Okay.
That's fair. Dave's not making any argument. He just wants to go to sleep.
Okay. Sigmund White. Has he got any? I don't think he's got any booze with him.
Mhm.
Oh, we will have because it's we're back at camp and his
Yeah, that's enough.
his stuff is here. So he'll have like a trail rations.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that restores any hit points or anything, and then he will. Let's check. Have a gallon of ale. Because that seems like the thing to do.
Very well.
A gallon?
Go ahead.
Oh no, not an entire gallon.
I was to say, that's excessive even for Sigmund.
Just excessive drinking.
He'll just start drinking some of the ale.
Okay.
Alright. Roll fortitude. 12. That's good enough. You're slightly tipsy, but not really excessively drunk.
I bet he'll just kind of like pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like normally Dave would do like the whole cheery campfire songs, but nah, he's too tired. He's gonna go sleep next to Riker because he's big and warm.
Alright, so so you go to sleep, and you know, the time in the camp passes and nothing really exceptional happens, actually. At a certain point, when the rescue ship is almost arriving, you can see another ship sailing away from the island from, you know, some other point at the other side of the island. And you assume that this must be the pirate ship. It's quite large, but doesn't seem to be extremely well equipped, but it is quite large. The sails are bright red with,
Subtle.
if you take a look at the art of, if you take a look at the art of the guy, or just the pirates, you'll see sort of a flower, sort of a lotus symbol on the piece of fabric on his trousers. That symbol is on the sails.
Ah.
And their flag seems to be a blank red flag.
That's what I
Does
recognize
anyone
it?
know what flags mean?
Do I recognize it? Does anyone recognize it? Is it just pirate?
Roll knowledge local, I guess.
Beep. That's a critical success.
Yeah, you actually realize that this is a pirate crew that has been like mentioned once or twice. You know, around the bars and by some crew members here and there, and you put the pieces together, you think you probably know who they are. The pirate crew is called the Burning Lotus, and they actually hail from more southwards in the world.
There's more southwards? But it's so hot! What the shit?
Well, the thing is, Jacko, if you were around the equator and you would go southwards, it wouldn't actually get hotter. So.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, they're probably from somewhere southwards. They don't actually have the reputation of being a very violent pirate crew. Instead, they are actually not acknowledged to be one of the more quote unquote friendly pirate crews, as far as pirates
They
can be
did seem
friendly.
kind of city for pirates. I mean,
yeah, and the red flag, you know that in sort of naval terms, you know that there is a difference between a black flag and a red flag for pirates, and this difference is that pirates donning a black flag will not take prisoners, whereas those with a red flag will take prisoners.
You learn something new every day.
Dave will express this to everyone. Whether they care or not is another thing.
Yeah. Sigmund also knows about the flag thing, but he didn't really know who the pirates were.
Maybe we'll come across them again.
Maybe we will.
Are they coming towards us?
No, they're leaving.
No, they are leaving.
Oh, okay.
With great haste, I'm sure.
Yes, they are just going off into the distance. And yeah,
So it's.
over time, the rescue ship appears.
Do I have any time to go and map any more of the island?
Well, if you want, you can ask the captain of the rescue ship to do a tour around the island.
That's a good idea. Because I want to finish my map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. You'll have had the time to do this though as well, right? 'Cause-
Yeah, you would.
Okay then. Do I fill in my crew chart?
Yes. Your crew chart,
100%?
thanks to, the captain of this ship's very very friendly nature. He allows you to, travel around the island a bit, sort of map the landmarks, and your crude map goes up to 100%.
Yay! I can sell this for money.
The captain of the rescue ship.
Do I find anything interesting while I'm mapping the island?
While you're mapping it, you see that there is a sort of a hilled area.
I completely drew.
You see here and there. You see that there are some other leftovers from whatever civilization lived on this island. There are some other ruins of well, not cities, but villages more like. And there is actually a quite pleasant hot springs location in the middle of the hill.
It's a hot springs episode.
In the middle of the what?
Of the hill area.
Hot spring. What does that look like? I don't know. This is a hot spring.
The thing is, though, that in these temperatures, the last thing you're looking for is a hot spring.
This is a good point. Well, I've noted it down. At any rate, maybe it gets cool.
You actually while you're walking around the hot springs, because you were actually allowed to go off the ship for a moment and look around. You see that there are actually some stuff. There is actually some stuff left over by the pirates at the hot springs.
Ooh.
So you assume that they actually did visit here.
Oh gosh, it's a pirate people.
I was thinking, like
Hot
close
Springs
here or
episode.
something. What did they leave here?
I'm glad they had a good time.
Roll perception to see what you can find, I'd say.
Just because I can, I'll send Mad Max hopping around as well.
Mad Max.
Spots anything. Do I have to roll perception for my hawk? Do I want to do that? I'm pretty sure they've got a pretty good perception.
Sure, roll perception for the hawk.
Let's go figure it out now. Mad Max, what is your perception?
Did you remember to take the hat off?
Yeah, I'll take the hood off.
Oh, okay.
Perception plus 14.
Probably get a negative for that.
1d20 plus 14. There we go.
Okay.
26.
So, you look around, you find a pair of trousers which actually still have a bag of coins in them.
Ooh, the
which
human-sized
is-
trousers.
Yes, human-sized trousers. And there are 20 gold coins in there.
Sweet.
In the pouch.
Sweet. Pirates got mad
When-
pocket change.
Keeping that
When
for
continuing
myself.
to look around, you find some
No, that's not right.
camping supplies that seem to be left there. So just some like small firewood and some rations.
Yeah, I'll leave those. I'll give some of the rations to Mad Max though, if there's any meat.
What's the camping supplies?
I'm sorry.
What was the camping supplies?
Just some small firewood and 2 rations.
Okay.
And other than that, there doesn't seem to be a lot of things around. Just there's a sock still. It's actually quite a nice sock. It's got like lace
Ooh.
lacework around it. It seems to be a very expensive sock. It's also bright red.
I think I'll pass on that. I'm not sure I need any human-sized fancy socks.
Is it one pair of? It's like a one sock or two socks?
It is one sock.
A singular sock.
I will take the fancy sock.
All right.
What are you going to do with a fancy sock?
I might put half a brick in it.
Okay.
Sock
Sure.
with half a brick in.
Anyway, you're not here, or are you here? I thought it was just me.
No, everyone's just sort of taking a look around.
Okay.
Sigmund's also there.
Sigmund is also there.
Yeah, meandering around.
Okay then. Well, sweet. I now have a map. Really wonky one. As done by someone who's never drawn a map before, but it's better than anything else out there on the market.
This is true, because this is sort of an undiscovered island.
It is.
Alright, so then you travel with the rescue ship back towards Scumport. During the travel, you get to know the captain a little bit. His name is Beric. So, and he's
What are
quite
these people that were spying on us via what's his face, the half-orc guy? Or are
I'm
these
sorry?
like where we contacted help by using the shiny orb messengers thing that we found on the dude whose name I've forgotten. We tied to a tree.
Oh, right. Well,
Declan. That's his name.
supposedly these guys are in league with him, in a way, but they do seem to be helping you out.
Was it the Pathfinder Society? Can anyone remember?
Yeah, I think so. So these guys are Pathfinder Society.
So they probably don't really like helping us, but at the same time, I get the feeling
Yeah.
that they're not. They're like hero types, so they're meant to help us.
Yeah, that's true.
Help
They're
what's his
probably
name as
they're
well.
probably
We helped the
being
bard guy.
paid. They're probably being paid to help you.
Yeah.
And the captain actually seems like a nice fellow.
Cool.
He's sort of the weathered sea captain type, who actually is quite gentle in his manners. Some of the crew seem to be a little bit less so, but they don't really give you any trouble. So yeah, when you arrive back at Scumport, and when you take the treasure offshore, there is an emissary from the Airdrift Collective waiting for you. The Airdrift Collective, if I'm not mistaken, was run by elves.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, this guy is an elf, and you know, he's in a general elf manner. He sort of appraises the treasure. He's got sort of a pince-nez glasses going on. And yeah, and he sort of nods and says, yes, this will do quite nicely, thank you very much. The Airdrift Collective is pleased by your efforts. He says, please continue to my associate for your payment. And there is another elf who is, you know, holding a big sort of a casket, sort of a box thing, which seems to be filled with money.
Ooh, money.
Okay.
How much
Oh,
money?
this is better. Unless he's got only copper pieces.
I just realised, like, Apollyon did most
The
of
elf-
this.
The elf beckons a cart which is laden with copper pieces.
God damn it.
No. You receive the payment. The collective of it is 4,000 gold.
How do we divide it up?
However,
So,
However,
800?
However, 2,000 of this 4,000 will go to Tilda and the crew.
That's fair.
So you are left
So
with
400.
500 each.
2,000 among yourselves.
What about
So it's-
Apollyon?
Yeah, so it's 400 each. 'cause
Well, tough. He made his choice. You get his money.
Nice.
500 each.
Yep.
I'm feeling very nice. Maybe I'll
Money.
loan him something. He always nicks stuff anyway. He doesn't deserve any money. Says Dave.
Okay. I'll figure something out regarding that for the other session.
Yeah.
652 gold. Yeah.
1,518 and 4 platinum.
Dave, if you want to, sell the map.
500. Is that 500? You said so.
Yes.
Yes.
Do we get any XP?
2,927.
Yes.
How much XP?
You certainly do. I will now tell you the XP that you get from the fight and from
Negotiation.
completing this quest.
Do.
So
So stoked we level 6. So stoked, you guys.
Ooh.
Get a bonus to my bardic knowledge, and I get bonus
So
for
the
all
collective
sorts.
of the fight that you had was 2,400. So that divided by 4 is 600
Six.
each. Yeah,
Okay.
600 each.
Plus,
I'd say 150 each for completing the quest, doing some general shenanigans.
okay, so 750 XP.
Yep, 750 each.
Okay.
Okay.
So, how much has everyone else got? Because it feels like I've ended up with more than other people have somehow.
I got 15.
Thyra doesn't have very much right now, so.
So I've got 15,936 at the moment.
I got 15,500. 16,500.
I've got 10,750.
I think you didn't fill that in though because you leveled up to 5, but I don't think that you took the XP with it. Or did you?
She
So
didn't-
we level up at fast speed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh,
I
so
have
that means
just
you guys
turned
have all
to-
leveled up.
Yeah, we're level 6, and you forgot to level
Right.
yourself up, I remember.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to 15,000 then.
Yeah, makes sense. To go find out how much XP we need for level 7. Oh, I can use suggestion
to
now.
Try and work out how level
So
6.
excited. Can
I
suggest
don't
to people.
even know if she got a feat last level. I really need to check stuff out.
Oh, I always forget, like, when you get feats, when you get whatever. Let's go shopping. Level up shopping.
Yeah.
Golden dice also.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Alright, the golden dice. Since this is the DM's choice, let me see. I thoroughly enjoyed actually Thyra just
I was
going
thinking.
over rage, brewing Chateau de Brain Mold and all that
Nice.
stuff.
I think this
So-
is my first one. I don't think she's had
Thyra,
one.
I am giving you the golden dice.
Quick
Yay.
unto you.
Reaches
Golden
The
dice.
go- this
Thyra.
this particular golden dice is stained with the tears of Quick.
Even better.
Poor Quick.
That's the only kind of golden dice I like.
Oh yeah, can I go find a
So-
cartographer in the, or some other sort, like a printer, I suppose,
Yeah.
who will buy the map off
someone-
me and reproduce it?
Someone from the Airdrive Collective actually seems to be interested in your map.
You right, mate?
Is
Mate,
there,
this
is there
map.
like a set? Is there a set price for the map? Or- I guess
Dave,
not.
Dave is quite naive, so it probably wouldn't be as much as it's actually
Right.
worth. How much is he
If
offering?
Sigmund might might try and be some assistance here.
Yeah, give haggling a go. Haggling.
Haveling.
Words.
Have all the rock.
Yep. That.
So I guess it's like the elf guy says, "Oh, how much are you selling the map for?" And Dave's like, "Oh, well, how much are you willing to pay?"
Yeah. So this elf person, who seems to be one of the cartographers of the Airdrive Collective, takes a look at the map. He sort of looks at it as if it's like a child's drawing, sort of with this mixture of, he thinks it's quite adorable, but at the same time, he sort of acknowledges that the quality isn't really fantastic. So he says, how about, I would say, what do you think about 50 gold pieces, little fella?
Is Sigmund with him at the same time?
Yes.
What's Dave's response to that?
Well, Dave, I imagine, probably starts saying, "Oh yeah, that sounds just fine." And I imagine Sigmund, yeah.
Like, okay, you're obviously a man of
Be right back,
obviously
you
an
guys.
elf
Okay.
of knowledge in terms of cartography. And you're aware that this has been designed by someone that is not trained in the cartographical arts. However, a standard map for any other place in this continent would go for 50 GP. This, be as it may, and I'm sure you've got people that can redraw this, is still an accurate representation of a completely uncharted island.
Or it's at least a start. Like, if someone else was going to go there and do it properly, this would be a big help.
Yeah,
I'm not
standard
saying that in
maps
character.
go for 50 gold pieces.
Alright.
Star charts go for 200. Now, this is going to need a little bit of work, but I think we're looking at least 200 for a first pass at an uncharted island. I think you're talking at least 250.
Roll diplomacy.
Dave was like bewildered. He does not think it's worth 250 gold pieces. 100 maybe.
You don't say that.
No, he's thinking it in his head. Whoa! Nice.
Okay, so
Nice work, Sigmund.
the elf from the Airdrift Collective, once he hears you say that it's uncharted, he actually realizes that yes, this is probably very true. He realizes that he's probably been trying to calm Dave a bit, and he also
Yeah, he feels bad.
acknowledges that the man in front of him has a lot of armor and a mace on his side. So he says, "Yeah, yes, of course. I didn't realize this was uncharted territory which we were talking about here. 250 it is, my dear friend. Of course, of course." And he beckons and he hands you the gold
I will
and
give-
takes the map.
I'll hand the gold to Dave.
I will give 50 back to Sigmund, because I'm such a nice person.
Ah.
You're welcome, so now I have 200 gold. There we go.
Alright, and the elf walks off and he stares at the map while walking away with a face that sort of says, "Did I really pay 250 gold for this?"
I think it's worth more than a star chart. Star charts do cost 200, and I think considering it's an uncharted island, that's a reasonable thing to go for. Well, Sigmund was able to convince him anyway, so.
Of course, that's true. That's true. Okay. So yeah. So that's all resolved, and I think that sort of concludes the module.
Finn.
Yes.
Hey, thank you for GMing, Mon. Hooray!
Hey. Thanks.
And
That was
for Jackie for
Good work.
DMing
Yeah, and
beforehand and
thanks to
writing it all
Jackie
out.
for DMing the other 2/3.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's been a very long module. Jeez. Not
Yes.
bad though. I liked. Like overall, I preferred the Scumport section, but that's not because of I think that's probably just because of personal preferences. Like I really liked the sort of city feel. It was more unique, but I liked all of it really. Like exploring the island, that was really cool.
Mhm.
Now
Right,
now
so yeah,
6.
that little part was actually quite nice to DM. Got to draw a couple of nice pictures, stuff like that. I always like that. Drawing characters.
Hello again.
Hello. You've
Welcome
just
back.
missed us clapping for you because you DM'd the first 2/3 of this module, and it has
Yes.
now concluded.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, you guys. It's pretty nice. Yeah, good.
I forgot you
I
left.
think next session it's going to be me taking over.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna miss
That's
Sigmund.
going to be exciting. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. It's going to be sad.
Okay. So towards the end, so what everyone's characters be doing as we get into Scumport? We're getting in towards the end of the night. I think it's going to be. That's going to be useful for me coming in. So is it okay if I just say that?
Yeah, sure.
So it's okay if I just drop a little thing in here, Mon, if that's all right.
It's gonna DM
Actually, I'm
hijack
dropping
you.
in.
Dropping in. Well, hello everyone.
You forgot to
So-
say and welcome to PATHCO.
Yeah,
Welcome to
you need to learn to do the Simon voice.
You do.
Yes.
Yeah, the film.
So in terms of as everyone as the collective goes away, one of the elven gentlemen, somewhat puzzled by his new cartographical purchase, the team of PATHCO start wandering back towards the inn run by Bryce, which is their usual place of stay. Sigmund's looking somewhat pensive and distracted. And he
Oh god, the scorpions.
well, it's funny you should say, because as you approach the inn, you'll notice that there is a big hole in the kind of upper kind of, and you can see one of Bryce's daughter just say, "Oh, it's you all again. Oh, I'm afraid we can't actually hire out your room as usual. There's another inn that I can recommend to you, but we had a bit of an incident, you see. Mr. Von Beck, one of your associates actually had a letter for you. It was I forget what his name was. Some kind of courier, I believe.
Oh god damn it!
Did he have a Cockney accent?
Hello.
What the hell is a Cockney accent?
He is somewhat unique, yes. So if you just he said he was going to. He said if you dropped by, if you could go and meet him. Yes, and the rest of you, I can forward you to another inn. Like I say, there's been some. Well, while you've been away, there's been well. It sounds like a strange thing to say, but there's been some scorpion attacks.
Oh no, says Dave, who's realised what's happened.
We don't really know what's happened, but yes, giant scorpions. And then one person from inside the bar goes, "No, they couldn't have been giant scorpions. Giant scorpions, 16 feet long. No, these are much more likely to be a mix of ghost scorpions and cave scorpions. You know, there was that one giant scorpion that's down in the sewers. That's the one with that I saw it there when I was there, because I'm a janitor. I go down and I go down there spelunking, as it were.
Feels like a reference to something. Is it a reference to something?
It's not a reference to something.
Oh.
It's like, oh,
sorry,
Dan, no, there's no giant scorpions down in the sewers. No, you're probably right about the others, but no, just keep having your drinks there.
Oh, it's a conspiracy.
Anyway, and Sigmund kind of just looks slightly concerned and goes, "Thank you for the information, guys. If you just I'll meet up with you later. I need to take care of this, okay?" And he kind of wanders off in the direction. And
So is the bar still open?
the bar's still open, yes. If you could get a drink, I'll tell you what. Do you all want to come in? I don't know where my dad is, but I can certainly pour you all a drink.
Yes,
How would you
please.
like that?
Good time. I mean,
Everyone,
for some
PATHCO
reason they have
thing.
been drinking mine.
I see. And that's all I got, just as a setup for the next session.
Oh,
All right.
Is that it then? Are
Camera
we-
pans out up towards above Scumport.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna fast forward next session? Because there was just a little bit of stuff that I wanted to do here.
Okay, what stuff was that, Egg?
I was gonna talk to. Oh, what's her name? The daughter.
Come on. Bryce's daughter is
Yes.
her name.
She had a name.
It began with a T. Was it Tanya or something like that?
Probably.
Let me just.
Because I remember Mom wrote it down. This little
Might be
doodles.
Yeah.
Tanya
I
or
wrote it
Talia.
Yeah.
Because Dave quite liked her when he was here before.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want to give me any of the things that you are planning on doing, we can start off with the next session in this inn or at the other inn, whatever you. We can start off here and we can move to the other inn later on, because there's a problem with the rules in this one.
Well, just Dave felt bad because he knows it was Apollyon's fault, and Apollyon's not here, so he was going to give some money to help repair the place, and also the address so she can write to him when he goes back home.
I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me.
All right.
I'll work out some of the costs for that. So you're going to say it was Apollyon, because she doesn't seem to realise that it was emanating from your room.
Oh, even if Apollyon's not here, someone's still responsible for him? Maybe. He just wants to help out.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Sorry to just jump in at the end. I kind of I figured I might as well put that in.
No,
there.
it makes sense. It's a good idea.
sure. Go ahead.
I
Oh.
found out at 11th level, Thyra can yell "Heroes never die" and bring back pretty much anyone within her channel energy range
Cool.
to bring dead people back to life.
Wow.
Yeesh.
We're ways
yeah.
off 11th though.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So if we're on for next Sunday, if everyone's going to do their leveling up, if you want to roll your hit dice now in chat, actually, then we can see what the.
Is that just one whatever hit dice is?
Oh, I already did mine.
What
Okay.
the heck is the-
Where's mine?
That's
D8,
the
isn't it?
1d8 one for me.
Yeah, I'll roll my 1d8 as well.
monk is.
Oh, do we add something?
Yeah, come
Oh
on.
yeah, add your con. Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, I haven't
So
got a con, so there we go.
did
3.
quite well there.
Mine's D8 as well. Everyone's D8.
Most people, fighters get extra and barbarians get 12.
Yeah, I got a D10.
I am D8 plus 3.
I'm d8 plus nothing. So although I rolled a 3, but that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Plus 3.
I'm a puny weakling.
Woohoo.
Cool.
Oh, sweet. I can use my channel energy as a laser.
Yeesh.
Freaking laser beam.
Laser beam.
Lasers.
Oh,
So what's the character advancement?
My hit point's 42.
Man, everyone's got more hit points than me. Well, we've all got lots of shopping to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can pick up next session. If you've got any specific bits of shopping you want to get done, I could do some of that with you offline.
Meant level up
Just
shopping.
to speed things up.
I will need
yeah, maybe.
birdseed.
Yeah, if you want to just give me just a brief rundown,
Yeah,
then we can quickly just go through it. So and then I'll see you all for the
Next
start
week.
of the next arc next week.
What's it called?
Yes.
You don't know yet.
Oh, Return to
Name.
Hello.
Roll perception.
Roll perception.
You ain't the DM anymore. You've relinquished your DM powers to Agnes.
Yes.
True.
And if someone could set me up with the DM
My power
version
is
of it,
stripped from me.
so I can start setting that up, that would be great.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Yes.
Should I end the stream here then?
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Thanks for
everyone.
watching PATHCO.
Bye! See you
Bye.
next week.